Hello everyone and welcome back to the Cloudmersive YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to demonstrate how to use a Cloudmersive Currency Connector action which returns an up-to-date exchange rate value based on currency codes of your choosing. With the resulting exchange rate value, you can simultaneously store that metadata while converting specific prices to their respective values in a destination currency. Whatever your use case, this connector has the advantage of being incredibly easy to use and configure. To demonstrate this connector, I'm going to set up a flow which creates a Trello card containing the USD to Euro exchange rate. I'll also set up a simple expression to multiply this exchange rate with a user-specified dollar value. It's a bit of an odd use case for Trello, but it'll show how you can display and arrange information provided by this connector in a different application. Let's get this rolling. Since I'm creating a manually triggered flow, I'm first selecting that option from the Create page in Power Automate, and then I'm confirming a few additional details about my flow. When I'm ready, I'm clicking Create again and heading to the flow diagram page. From here, I'm going to first set up my manual trigger. I'm using the number option, which will allow me or anyone else using this flow to simply type in the dollar value they want to convert when they trigger this flow. Once that's configured, I can now bring the Cloudmersive Currency Connector action into play. First, to find the connector, I'm typing Cloudmersive into the search bar and selecting the option with the teal colored logo from the list of options below. Then, I'm using the search bar again and typing gets the exchange rate from the source currency into the destination and clicking that option as soon as it comes up. Please note that if you haven't used our currency connector before, you'll be asked to supply your API key at this stage to authenticate the operation. You can get an API key for free by visiting our website, cloudmersive.com, and registering a free account. Once you enter that key in here, it'll save like mine has and you won't have to worry about doing that again. Now, I can configure this connector in two simple steps. First, I just need to supply the 3-digit code of my source currency, and then I need to supply the 3-digit code for my destination currency. Once I include both of those values, I'm all done configuring the connector and can use that data downstream in my flow. As I mentioned earlier, I'm now going to set up a simple Trello card to demonstrate how to use the output from the currency operation. First, I'm looking for the Create a Card operation within the Trello connector, and once I select it, I'm quickly selecting my board ID and parent list ID before naming the card that I'm creating. Within the card description box, I'm first including the currency exchange rate by itself, and directly below that, I'm setting up a simple expression which multiplies the manually input dollar value from the first step with the USD to Euro exchange rate. Since this card is displaying values unique to a particular date and time, I'm also including the raw timestamp provided by Power Automate, because why not? Now that my flow is finished, it's time to save and test. I'm first clicking Save, and then clicking Test in the upper right corner and checking the option to trigger manually. After that, I need to confirm my app connections and then enter a dollar value into my manual input field. Once I click Run Flow, that dollar value will pass through the expression I created, and if everything worked, the resulting Trello card should contain all the information I specified in a simple, readable format. Now that my flow is finished running, I can see that it thinks the operation was successful, and when I go check on Trello, I can see that the card has been created to my specifications. If you don't want your values to have so many decimal places, you can easily use Power Automate expressions to tailor formatting to your needs. That concludes this video. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more Power Automate demonstrations in the near future.